Hi, this is a thing I'm trying out. One sec, let me turn off my fan. This is a thing I'm trying out called a one take, where I ramble about a topic for one take, and that's the whole video. And today's topic is Grounded. I, personally, think Grounded is one of my favorite survival games. It is only in second to Don't Starve Together, because Don't Starve Together is, I think, just the pinnacle of survival because it just will not let you rest and you have to constantly survive. But that will probably be a topic for another day. Grounded, I don't know why, just itches something in my brain that's like, this game is so fun to me for no reason. Well, there are a few. First reason, I think just the progression of I need this thing, let me go out and get this thing. What do I need to go get that thing? Let me get that thing. Just constantly cycle of need this, to get that I need this, to get that I need this. Let me follow this train of things to get there. And another big thing is I really enjoy the combat. I think just starting out, the combat is like, you just click, hit, hit, hit. But the mutations and the parrying is just so fun. Like, I've recently started playing Grounded 2, and I've taken the parrying skills I got from Grounded 1, and it's just made the game a little bit of a breeze, but it's just so fun to, like, pull off a 7 chained parry against the Broodmother or, like, a wolf spider. And, like, also the concept of just taking Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and making it a survival game is so smart. Like, there's so many unique things. And another thing, because technically it's all real things, it doesn't ever take you out of the game like it would for any other game. There's no cognitive dissonance or something like that because it's all real life things. It's just you're small, so it changes this perspective. Although I technically am lying, there is a few things that are different, like raw science and stuff like that is not real, and all the like sciency robot stuff. But like all the enemies is like, oh hey, a black widow. They're dangerous because they poison you, and they just run with that. Like an orchid mantis is one of the bosses, and it's just like, ah yes, this is fun because it just it doesn't take you away. Like I'm trying to think of an example. Like Toadstool is a giant frog, and they can kind of take you out of the game and be like, why am I fighting this giant frog? And also, this isn't that good of an example, but hey, what can you do? It's just like, ah, yes, this ant is attacking me. It's not like I would say in other games where it's like, this zombie is attacking me, but oh, it's a funny looking zombie. It's taking me out of the game. It's like, it's just an ant. And I think it just runs with it so well. And I mean, it's just like I've already mentioned the crafting and being like, oh hey, what do I need to get this insect hammer? Okay, I need to kill a stink bug. So let me think. Stink bugs will emit a cloud if they get close to you. So I'm going to take a bow and arrow into this fight and try and keep my range. And if I do that, then I'll be able to kill it without much trouble. And then once I get the stink bug part, I can make that hammer and use it to kill a ladybug. And getting the ladybug parts, then I can make an axe. And when I make that axe, then I can kill a wolf spider. And when I kill that wolf spider, then I can get a spider dagger, and then I have a good weapon to go deal with a bunch of other threats in the game. And it's just this loop, constant loop through the whole game of just like, oh hey, I need this, so let me go out and get that. But to get that, I need this. And it's just constantly going up and up and up and up. It's just so fun. Also, the map is really interesting. There's no like corner of the map untouched by the devs. There's no spot that feels left un like every little spot in the game has care put into it, and I just think it's just so fun to explore. And another thing, that's really why I'm excited for Grounded 2 to be like fully released, because the map is so much bigger, and I think it's just gonna be so awesome. And I mean, that's mainly what I have to say. Love the combat. I just want more, and I think Grounded 2 is going to give me that. And it's just, if you have the chance and you like survival games, I would say give Grounded a try. It might not be for everyone. The combat can be annoying sometimes, especially on the harder difficulties where it's like, oh, hey, I got hit once and I forgot to parry that. Oh, well, I'm dead, which has happened to me a lot because I recently started playing on the WoW difficulty. So it's just, Grounded is just such a good game. Oh, it's actually really embarrassing. When I first actually played the game, when it first released, I played for 80 hours in about 6 days, which is so unhealthy. But I was just so addicted to the gameplay loop where I could realistically do that. And I went through the whole game. I 100%ed it because it was just so goddamn fun. And I mean, what's not to love about Grounded? Also, the remix or New Game Plus is so fun. Being able to just like, you're getting put to an alternate reality where you can get these new weapon variants and stuff like that is like, I would say one of the better New Game Pluses where it's not like, you get to keep all your items and that's it. But yeah, I would say if you have the chance, give Grounded a try.